In a rather exciting turn to my afternoon, I was on my way to have coffee with a friend when I noticed that there was a huge swarm of bees in the middle of the street. And as you can see, they're just behind me, and they're still trying to find a place to settle before they find their new home. It's quite unusual. Although the day is warm, it's not that hot, so I wouldn't have expected them to be out today. But hopefully in the next few minutes we'll find them a new place to settle temporarily, and we'll be able to collect them, which is quite cool. This is our first swarm of spring. Quite a few of the pedestrians going by are kind of concerned because they're not used to bees, but these ones are perfectly harmless at the moment, which is why I'm happy, unsuited and with perfume on, strolling around in the middle of the swarm. Anyway, keep you up to date. The girls have found somewhere to congregate just on the tree above me. So if I turn around like this and tilt a little bit like this, you'll see that they're just up there. It's quite exciting. Well, it looks like I was right 10 minutes ago when I said that I thought that maybe the bees had found somewhere to cluster, because if you look right where my finger is at the moment, that's them. And that's about 30,000 bees in that little cluster there, and a little one just underneath where they're dropping off to. It means that the queen is in there somewhere in the middle, and it's her pheromones that are attracting the bees to congregate there. As you can see, I'm still perfectly safe and happy because the swarmed bees are actually really friendly, and they're not worried about much except for staying with the queen. So we'll keep an eye on them, and hopefully the troops will have gathered and helped me collect them shortly. It's been an hour since I spotted the swarm, and I've gone home and gotten changed, ready to bring this baby home. So as you can see, they're still up there, busily doing their own thing, right there in fact. And I'm about to suit up in my magenta suit, although they're very safe because I'll be holding branches and brushing bees. I don't want to squash any and get stung. As soon as you get stung, of course, it releases pheromones, which will make the rest of the bees aggressive. So we just have to be a bit careful at this point. So after a little bit of wrestling with the tree and dropping of branches, we've finally caught the majority of the bees inside the hive. So there they are. I've put an escape roof on them, which is these little holes. And as you can see, the bees are going inside the holes. And it's got a long tunnel. In 24 hours or so, they'd figure out how to come out the other way. But this way, we've got bees going in and not coming out for the meanwhile. And a little bit later this afternoon, we'll bundle them up and take them away. And then that'll be a new hive set up someplace else.